You know, I wouldn't even bother trying it, but I just know that sometimes I don't have any problems, and then other times it's full of problems. So that's what annoys me a little bit. If it would just tell me no from the start, it would be easy. It would be easy. Anyway, let's give it another go. Um, so I had made a sword saint. A sword saint. But in the early game, I'll definitely be using monk weapons just for the extra attack around. I know that you get 2 attacks around with combat casting and the spell strike, but it's not actually even 2 attacks around. Because if you don't land the hit, you don't get the second attack, so it's not that great, really. In my opinion, in my humble opinion. Let's have a cat is low on life. She has cure light wounds, doesn't she?
I'm listening.
How about you hit the cat?
Yes.
Wow. Wowzers. 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 Not good. Anyway, what can you do? We tried to heal you, cat. You didn't want it. No?
This didn't work.
Yes, it did.
Must be doing it wrong.
You're doing it right. Okay, let's just... yeah. Schmackity schmack schmack. Smack. Smack smack smack. No problems there. Alright, there's traps here. And we will fill the perception checks. And so did he. So let's not even bother. There's still some loot. There's still some good things to clear on the map. Let me see, did I turn on strim? Strim. I did. Let's see. Yeah, there's some wolves down here, I believe. A fairly large group of thylacines. We might skip that group of thylacines. 25 plus 4, 29. 29 AC.
I am yours to command.
Level 3, I believe we are.
To victory!
So it's not too bad, right? 27. It'll get better.
Don't hesitate.
I appreciate fragile destruction.
No, not the cat. Actually, she can sing. Her SC's gotta be pretty... How is it so low? Oh, she's not wearing armor, is she? I forgot to wear the armor. Did I not? No, I did. She is fighting defensively. Well, now the shield's expired, so that makes sense. Alright. She just needs to cast another shield.
I am your shield. Give the order.
Cat. Charge this one. cat doing some work. Smack it. Alright. Alright, let's not forget to pick up the moon radishes while we're here. Hey, hey. It's a bit more XP than we normally get from that. Not bad. It is nice to play a character with high charisma for a change. It's another problem with that Elven Archer build. Well, not low charisma, just not... Well, let's not do that. It's just not, like, in the build, you know? Doesn't need charisma, really. There we go. I'm feeling like we could actually take that fight right now, but let's get rid of the remaining wolves first of all.
I am yours to command.
We still have greases left on our buddy over here. We might actually want to spend a grease here. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, get those three guys. All right. Not bad.
Don't hesitate.
I think we're just gonna go outside, pop a quick nap. Let's grab that though. Nice. Let's do another nap. We want shield on our main character. And yeah, so we'll do another nappy. Finish up the remaining Thylacine scenes, and we'll think about doing Megalokeros. And then I'm feeling like heading over to the Tranquil Riverbend to pick up the flaming nunchucks. I mean, assuming that they are there. They were there the last time I checked though, which is, well, interesting, to say the least. Surprising. All of the above. Right, okay, let's have her heal herself.
Give the order.
I'm thinking about maybe giving her that's alright. I was gonna say, I'm thinking about giving her like a point in charisma when we get to level, well, whatever it is. That we should probably have used that on her and this on us. Not that this thing is that useful, like it keeps on, it'll keep on turning itself off. I haven't really used that, have I?
Never a dull moment.
Wait, I did click on a leopard, I'm not sure. Let's change this up a little bit. Let's make this a front line or something like so. Alright, so there's a big old group of Thylacines over here. And actually we could also grab an armor +1 over here. And then I'm kind of feeling like grabbing our second mercenary. Our mercenary. And basically we'll make that the build that I kept on trying to play and failed. Because I want to play that build, because I think it's fun. And basically, we'll just be missing out on Econ, who has the most boring storyline of any of the companions, really. Let's be honest. He's definitely the most generic character in the game. He's probably one of the strongest, so I'll give you that. I'll give him that. I think this is going absolutely fine. Turn on the cat, actually. Uh-oh. I was about to say, let's not have her walk over the grease. Too late.
Training pays off.
Wow, you train Valerie? Never would have guessed. Is she level 3 already? Oh, she is level 3 already. How about him? Fine. Fail that perception check. I don't think I really want to mess with senti bads at the moment, but let's see if we can pop some traps here. Once again.
This requires your
Is there another one? No. I mean, could do it on her. Never mind, we cannot. Think about going for a Livy dip on this character. One level of Vivisectionist. Wait, let's do the Megaloceros fight. What are we? I think we'll be absolutely fine. How many rounds of song do we have left? 4? I think we're fine. No, let's go into this position here. And we probably want to recast this. Probably, definitely. Probably, definitely. And that.
I am your shield.
Singing. What? No? Okay, wait.
I don't need anyone's sympathy.
Give the order.
Okay.
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you either pray or polish
Fine.
your
You
armor.
can just attack him then.
It is why my armor gleams as it does.
Okay, unfortunately it did not fail its reflex saving throw. Now it did. Let's go around this way. Did not want her to stand in the grease. Wow, that thing has reach. Oh dear. Did we all fail? Oh dear. This would be an embarrassing way to end the run. Indeed. Because we were doing absolutely fine.
I can't keep this up much
Oh,
longer.
Cat is back.
Avenge me.
Oh, we got crit. GG. You might have been able to tell I wasn't into that run. But I think that was actually going pretty fine. Up to the last moment. Up to the last second. What can we choose? Oh, we can't actually choose a build. I'm going to go back to my tried and trusted archer. But now I was thinking, maybe I'll start off differently. Start off as a vivisectionist, maybe. That'll give a sneak attack for the mansion, basically. That's what I was thinking, and the mutagen. Which might help. Maybe we'll go for the green haired lady actually. Let's go for her. We haven't tried her in a little bit. Okay, maybe the problem was the face that we've been picking. Smiley elf. Grinning, smirking elf. Serious elf. Let's go for this one. Choices have been made. No, I'm not doing that one. There we go. Skinny. Skinny. Right-handed. Maybe that was the problem. We always choose a lefty. Should we start with Magus? Actually, let's just start with Magus. Let's just go for it. Guys, you know, persistence, persistence, persistence. It's all about persistence. Maybe we'll make, I like that color tree. Beige, beige. I don't think she had any blue on her, but who cares? We know this by heart. I just feel like it has a high ceiling. It's a fun build because, you know, there's no companions like this. You can't build any companion. I guess Octavia, slightly. So the other option is that we go like this. What's the benefit here? That would mean one less point in Dex in the long run, but one more point in Int, or one extra here, and one Charisma. Might be just a little bit better, huh? Just a tad, just a smidgen, maybe. That one attack bonus though, because at level 4 we'd get +5 here, and then now it'd be, well, we wouldn't be at +5, would we? That's just what I'm thinking about. That's kind of painful. But let's try it. Let's try this for a change. I kind of like the 12 charisma, basically. What else do we want? Burning Hands, I guess. Reserve was alright, wasn't it? Let's go. Queenan.
I feel faint.
Let's go. Rest in peace, Sword Saint. You will not be missed. I rolled it because I was just getting frustrated because of running the mansion so many times. But now that we've got out of the mansion, but I learned my lesson. We can do the 3 character thing with this character and it'll be a lot better. We'll just go again with Valerie and our Sylvan Sork bro. And as long as we get to level 3, we'll have our sneak attack damage. And we should be fine. I will make Valerie a Sork.
Unfortunately,
we don't want to grab Jatha from the beginning because she needs a couple of levels before she becomes useful as a bard. So yeah, the unfortunate thing is for this character, we need to bring Jatha as a bard or build our own bard. I mean, I am also a little tempted to do that, just make my own bard. Mercenary bard. I never actually bothered trying to do that. And yeah, the reason, well, basically the bards give too many buffs, and no companions can really fulfill that role. Well, actually Valerie can, but for this character we need a really strong front line, and the best build for Valerie is her as a melee sword, or the best. Yeah, it is the best build actually, in my opinion.
enemy near.
Boom. Sploosh. Splooshed him. Now there's also the question of maybe I could build Valerie a bit differently. and take a second level. Her second level as a monk level. Take crane style.
Tread lightly.
And then, well, basically, then we'd have crane style. We could still take the armor casting feats, but in that case, she'd qualify for the lawful neutral monk robes, and we just run with her wearing those in mage armor. But they come quite late, so I don't think that's something we'd like to rely on. But it would give her crane style, and we could just, you know, suffer the equipping and unequipping fun. Let me just check. Was it set to hard? Yeah. Alright. I know, it just felt really easy for some reason.
The path is clear.
Let's go. So, shall we keep combat casting on then?
Enlighten me.
Adventures call to them.
Alright, let's go.
Serves you right.
Go. Ain't dare to attack me.
Splash, splash, sploosh.
Attack.
Good start. Nice, and a 4, and he rolled a 1. That's nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's happening? Are we actually gonna easily defeat these guys?
Leave this one to me.
Right, we can actually have her stop singing. Where are you going, Tartuk?
Just die already.
Right, and she can actually pop that out. Forgot about that. Oh, I thought that was a hit actually. Ouch. Oh, he's right there. What kind of archer are you? I think elves should get a +1 to attack rolls with bows, in my opinion, and longswords. Okay. No good. Sorry, I was just pouring some water. All right, I had to do it that way. I guess we had to do it that way.
Yes.
Let's head out. The path is clear.
Oh dear, I'm Mary.
It's the end for you rats. Hey,
Be careful. Everyone.
She's so shouty.
you gay.
All right. Wow. Settle down, Mary. You're telling me to settle down. You settle down.
Tread lightly.
Oh, I haven't seen this cutscene today. I joke. I think I've seen it about 20 times. But I'm feeling this one. We're getting out of the mansion. The question is, will we mess up directly? Like, will we die to the 3 thylacines again? That was pretty embarrassing. Considering the amount of times I've had to go through the mansion, though, dying to the thylacines once, I mean, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. I'm still the myth that we got killed in the old Sycamore, though, the previous time, with this character. Resting and getting jumped by a Tatzel worm. I should have left the map and just rest in the overworld. It's so stupid to camp think you just have an extra chance of getting ambushed for some reason.
We should move.
What should we do here? Should we? Well, let's definitely pop that.
Forwards. Anything is possible.
Okay. One.
Just letting the ink dry.
Let's see.
What troubles you?
Okay.
Aim carefully.
Good. Yeah, she doesn't need to sing anymore. Perfect. Okay, so there's 2 encounters left that can kill us. Cautiously optimistic.
What happened? You said we were.
Oops, did not want to pause there. Alright, let's not forget to equip the bow. Oh, and we did forget to equip all that stuff. Not that mattered much. Well, it might have avoided a couple of hit points of damage. And using a pot.
I spotted something. Completed.
Wow. Oh wow.
Done.
Bravo.
Spotted something. Done.
Alright. Let's fix our formation. Back, back. Front. Front, front and back. Back, back and forth. Then my gravel pit. Oh, that's an old song. If you know that song. May God rest your soul. Boomer.
Share your will.
Boomer.
Let us bide our time.
Pop that.
I don't tolerate.
What do we want to do here?
I wrote it like I saw it.
Sing. And
You have my learn how to use it.
oh wait, we need to pop the cutscene. Damn it, forgot about that. I hope she doesn't lose all her song charges now. She probably will, won't she? Actually, I wonder what happens in this case. Yeah, she burnt like 3 of them. Okay, so we've got a decent initiative roll here. This guy beat us, so that means... my mouse is frozen. Sorry about that. Hope that wasn't too loud. That's better. Yeah, well, let's just wait and see, I guess.
Attack. A solid plan.
You deserve
Try to stun that guy. Maybe we stun on Tartak as well. Nice.
Unworthy. Forwards.
Come on, Jaethel, hit him.
Leave this one to me.
Wretched things.
We'd like them to focus. Oh, come on, no.
More.
This will be bad. Okay, wait. She has a scroll. Now the question is, yeah, I think we just go for him. In the off chance that... Oh no, he rolled a 2.
Aim carefully.
Gotta be kidding me.
This was not supposed to happen.
Yeah, this fight,
protect me, please.
I think... Oh no, I wasted the magic missile there.
What a miserable last chapter.
Later, dude. Wow, we hit him. Can we kite him? Oh no. Oh well. Back to the start of the mansion. So much for my auspicious start. This way we're just skipping character creation. We got a little unlucky there. Usually Jaethal will land at least one melee hit. She's pretty horrible though, as far as a melee character goes.
I'll go ahead.
Do we get a shield somewhere in the early part of the... Yeah, we do. Maybe we should just immediately give her a shield. There's that guy with a... He drops a longsword and a shield, I believe. Like after that cutscene with the big giant. Maybe we should just give her a shield and a longsword. Yeah, let's do that. That'll give her a little bit more AC. She won't hit the wet side of a... Well, I'm trying to say the broadside of a barn and she'll hit like a wet paper towel. But yeah, basically both things will be true. She won't be able to hit the broadside of a barn and she will hit like a wet paper towel. So yeah, unfortunately I do need to go and loot every nook and cranny because we're always a little tight on gold with this character for some reason. When we get to Oleg's, we need 2,000 gold to hire our Sylvan Sork. But anyway, no, I think we'll be fine now. I mean, we can always make it by selling some of our pets that we got from the DLC, but yeah, they're alright. Except for, well, the Ember pet keeps on getting turned off, so maybe it's not so useful. Maybe I should just sell that. Yeah. Start with. I'm not great with pets anyway. Actually, I lie. I love pets. But we just can't have any.
The road awaits.
Okay, so I think this might be smarter. Like, trying to... I'm not sure, though. The touch attack is pretty easy to land with this character, I feel, because of our high dex.
Anything is possible.
I deserve better.
Then, well, our attack bonus is normal. This stage of the game is always this...
I require.
Gotta be kidding me, of course. You're flat-footed.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
No. Be quiet.
Ready.
Don't hit me. Heal me, Lindsay. Alright, okay. She wasn't even singing, and I forgot to pop this. And now you can go do that. No. Oh, I guess you can use this. How much? -1. Okay, that's fine. I should be able to heal that. Lindsay, as long as you can heal more than 2 hit points. It's alright.
Aim carefully.
Okay, nice. Well, that wasn't amazing. It started off pretty well, but rather not burn Lindsay's spells, to be honest, at this point. We kind of wanted her scream for that fight where we just died earlier. Should have started that fight with that, actually, maybe. I think we got a little unlucky with the dazes, although no, we did manage to daze 2 of them.
I'll go ahead.
Alright, well, we managed to get past the first fight twice in a row. I mean, what more do you want, really?
It's the end for you rats!
Be careful, everyone.
Actually, Tartuk should be auto-casting daze. He's pretty good at it, actually. His DC is quite high, like 15 on the daze. Of course, it doesn't matter for this fight at all. Oh, great. This cutscene. Haven't seen this one yet. Well, so this is the one I was talking about, though. Some of these guys, one of these guys drops a shield, I believe. So I think if we stick that on Jaethal, at least she won't keel over instantly, and we'll just toggle defensive fighting as well, I guess.
Let's head out.
Alright. What is it anyway? Light shield. Well, let's see. We'll see what the AC looks like when she uses it.
Done.
Let's get there first because we still have this fight to go.
I shall not fail.
And this is not an easy one, to be honest. Still got 10 charges left there. Let's blast him.
Our duty.
Let's just blast him.
Just letting the ink dry.
Wait, why didn't I attack him?
My mistake.
Interesting situation. She has a heal though.
May I suggest
No,
another
no,
way to
him.
use this spell?
And where's Tartuk? He can daze him. Nice. Now she should stop singing.
Yes.
And now she can daze him.
Found it.
Attack.
Alright. Did I equip? No, I did not.
I shall keep it.
We're still in combat.
Someone else.
Oh, come on. Forget every time. It's because we keep on starting over. I think I've already done it. Okay, let's get out of the mansion. Come on, we can get out of the mansion. This is the one. Let's go for this.
Let us bide our time. Tread lightly.
What happened? Who said we were?
Starting to think of more and more about my stat distribution. Well, I do really like that one charisma though. I do really like that one charisma.
Let us be careful.
Share your will.
Can you use a longsword? Yes, you can. Okay. 1 AC. Not exactly anything to write home about, huh? At least she does damage with this, I guess. +4. +3. I don't know. No, that's +4 at least. Maybe we'll just go like this.
I spotted something. Completed.
Oh my god, I lost 54 XP. What a disaster. But yeah, it would be bad because this is 150 XP for your main character, which is pretty big.
Done.
If she passes all the trickery checks, of course.
Wait.
There's a chance of a 1.
And so they walked on.
Done.
Okay. She's not too bad at the trickery checks, especially once we get our alchemist level. We'll have it as a class skill, so I was just checking. I thought we maybe hadn't picked it up. Okay, back to where we left off.
We should move.
Let's just pop a pot on her. Pop a pot. Potion popper. Stick her in the front. And this time let's also
The path is
trigger the cutscene first. Oh, I wonder if I selected the shield and the mace on Jaethal actually. Well, let's just keep our fingers crossed that I did.
Catch them and move on.
Yeah, I did, okay. Just wait here.
Leave this one to me.
Any last wishes?
unworthy. A solid plan.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fight defensively. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How is that? Oh, she's flanked, of course. Wow, how is this fight so difficult?
Forward.
Oh my god.
Miserable.
This is not going well.
Just die already.
Learn.
Oh, never mind. GG. Again. I think we just need to be lucky there, I guess. That's the only way to do it. You know what? Let's quickly remake the car. But I really like that 1 charisma though. I do really like that +1 charisma. Otherwise, we'll have 11 charisma, which is kind of useless, obviously. No, let's carry on. It's not. That's not really the problem here. Because either way, we'd have +4 attack bonus from Dex, because it would be 19 or 18. So it's not that big of a deal. And as I said, that +1 charisma might be really useful. God, it's so difficult to get out of the matching with a ranged character. Sometimes it goes really smoothly though. It's a little RNG dependent. Well, obviously it is.
A solid plan.
I wish they could all be as easy as this guy. Maybe I should modify the rules a little bit. Let's not forget to wear Tartuccio's ring this time though, and the chainmail. These guys are really nerfed, so they never do much damage. Just... Well, if you've visited my stream before, you might have noticed there's much less creaking going on. I have a new desk chair. It's very comfortable, I have to say. Nothing special. An IKEA special. I know people rag on IKEA, but I think they have some decent stuff. Of course, they're a multinational corporation and they're horrible and all that stuff. That's true, I agree. They put like small business out of business, but then again, I can't afford anything else, and if I spend the same amount of money anywhere else, I wouldn't get a good chair as I did here. So, c'est la vie, right? It's how the world works.
Let us bide our time.
Let's pop that. Oops.
Observe the others, learn from their mistakes before they learn from yours.
Oh. Let's go for
Attack.
what is it? Frost Ray?
Lindsay the Illustrious.
Enlighten me.
Something more.
Leave this one to me.
Like Lindsay the Great.
To attack me.
Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
It's really weird that she decided to cast it again. I guess because it's a free action. Oh, this is going well. Boom. No. Alright. He has 1 left. Better than none, right? How convenient that these guys drop so many potions, though. Whoops, let's not forget that one. But we'll pick it up on the way out.
We should prepare.
So this food is actually quite valuable, especially the trout, so that's why I always come here to pick it up. Well, 20 gold, but it's more valuable. Like a gold ring is 25 gold, so the trout is the same value as a gold ring. It's a very expensive fish. Sean Connery. It's a very expensive fish.
Aim carefully.
He can daze. Please start dazing. Not that it matters here, obviously. So making Jaethal wear the shield and sword and board style didn't really pay off there. I guess it would have been better if it was a large shield. That way it would actually, you know, I think it adds 4 AC. No, that's a tower shield. 3 AC, maybe a large shield. Is there even such a thing as a medium shield? I don't think I've ever seen one in the Pathfinder. I've definitely seen large shields, small shields, and tower shields. So maybe large shields are the medium shields and tower shields are large shields. Huh. The fuck is he talking about? I wonder myself sometimes.
I'll go ahead.
No, I'm just thinking Baldur's Gate, where large shields are tower shields, actually. That's the game I come from, basically. Baldur's Gate 2, obviously, not Baldur's Gate 3, the game that shall not be named
The road awaits.
on this stream. Por favor.
Time is wasting.
What should we do? I think we're gonna have to blast this guy.
What troubles you?
Days.
Served it.
Our duty calls.
Shoot him.
Go.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Oh, nice. It would be nice if she could just shoot him. Oh, come on.
Learn.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was afraid of that. I think we have a solution though. Technically, alcohol is a solution. Always remember that, folks. If somebody tells you not to drink alcohol, tell them technically alcohol is a solution. Okay, we solved that problem at least. And we're back. Oh, she's gonna get hit now. Oh no, okay, well, of course, Lindsay got crit, but
Last chapter.
can we actually turn off her singing now? Okay, it's off. Okay. That was a little messy, but we got there in the end, and that's what matters.
Anything else?
Let's head out.
Okay. So actually we already made it to those two guys who have proven to be our nemesis this fine evening. I know that we get a bless scroll and we get a, what else? A shield scroll, but I want to keep them for the ooze because the ooze is the next big problem.
Let's bide our time.
After we kill those guys, we still have to deal with the bloody ooze.
Something here. We should move.
I forget it resets the difficulty options every time you load the game to what they were. Oops, invincible king. Yeah, I won't be playing with any of the options for Kingdom,
Done.
like automatic Kingdom, or anything like that.
We should prepare.
We'll just play it how you're supposed to. Alright,
The road awaits.
let's see. Now we've used so many potions that I feel like, anyway, let's use them instead of failing the mansion, right?
Tread lightly.
Maybe my formation's a problem. I don't really think it matters too much, to be honest. Just in general shape of things. Now, what's important is not to fail the. I mean, if Jaethel would just roll a crit to start the combat with, that would be nice.
Let's make this quick.
That would make things a lot easier. So bad. Okay, that's all right. Okay. We failed our initiative rolls. Can she do something here? Okay, let's do that. Does that cost a turn or something? Apparently it does. Oh my god. How am I supposed to beat these guys?
Dirty again.
They're so difficult. No, we used the scroll, didn't we? Oh, she really had to hit that for us to stand a chance here.
Solid plan.
Surprising that Tartuk doesn't seem to be able to land his days, but Lindsay can. No, we kind of want a days, I think. Okay, Tartuk landed the days here.
Carefully.
Leave this one to me.
Hit. Oh. We're getting really lucky here, though. No, we're not. Not really.
Die already.
Ah, can we please hit?
Protect me, please. What?
Ouch.
Miserable.
Okay. Oh, you crit, of course. That's a good one.
I require healing.
Yeah, of course. I'm surprised he didn't crit though. Why didn't he? What's wrong with him?
My mistake.
Oh well. Back to square one. Wow, I've never had so much trouble with these two guys before. Usually, Jaethal at least hits one of them for like 10 or 11 damage, whatever, and then it's not a problem. That's what happens usually. Not this game. Not this evening. Maybe, you know, maybe, I don't know. I kind of changed the rules. I mean, this is becoming very painful. Extremely painful. Oh, I cannot do Bane at all. I mean, I don't feel like I could do anything else, and you'll have this problem with any ranged character that you want to play. And if you play melee, it's a breeze. There's absolutely no problem getting out of the mansion. It's not even a question. Really, you'll get out 100%. You can like use 1 or 2 pots or 3 or 4, but that's the only question really when you play a melee character. But in this case, it's just
I'll go ahead.
horrific. It's horrible. Oh well. I mean, I could start with Paladin and at least get precise shot that way. But that would totally destroy this build, basically. Like, as soon as we get out of the mansion, this build will be, well, yeah, more or less just out of the mansion. This build will be alright, because we'll be level 2. At least we'll get 2 attacks at that point. And we'll be very close to level 3. At which point we'll have precise shot and
Solid plan.
we should be in business.
Words. Aim carefully. Attack.
Yeah, maybe it's not worth it after all to have this on. Maybe it's better to have it off, actually.
Our duty calls.
Anything is possible.
We should move.
Time's wasting.
A solid plan.
Go on.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
It's nice that Lindsay actually managed to daze him, of course.
Forwards.
Learn.
No, they can't miss, can they? Really? I mean, why would that even be like a question?
Yes.
Leave this one.
Let's keep 1 magic missile at least in the pocket. No, he's going to cast it now, isn't he? I feel like this is working a bit better, maybe. Stop singing. Should be able to keep him CC'd now with both of them dazing him. Oh, this game is just a joke. Okay, let's just kill him like this. Whatever. We'll probably get screwed by those 2 guys again.
Tread lightly.
You know what's going to happen? We're going to finally get past those 2 and then we're just going to get killed by the ooze.
I shall.
Wow. But you know, like before, like I didn't have that much trouble, really. I mean, this is becoming really funny because I played this character quite a few times now, and like last week
Be careful. Everyone. Aim
I got out of the mansion like with this character 5 times in a row.
You right.
Well, I guess it's just RNG in the end. Like, and then I ended up dying stupidly in Oleg's or, yeah, you know, by the bandits, and I tied once to the 3 thylacines because I didn't memorize Grease on Lindsay, which was pretty stupid. And then I died once in the old sycamore because I rested. Made a camp when I should have just gone to the overworld to camp. But that was all fine. I mean, that's all my own fault. But I managed, like, I played those all in a row, and I managed to get out of the mansion every single time. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm just getting really good at playing through the mansion. No, I was just getting lucky. Oh, this is the first time I ever see this guy not like get frozen. He must have saved. Succeeded his reflex saving throw.
Let's head out.
Let's just grab all the crap.
Completed.
Alright, so maybe then.
What troubles you? You deserve.
I mean, what? Use this instead?
We should prepare.
The second daze that she cast, I should have aimed it at someone else. Okay, he needs to daze him. Nice. Step back and shoot. Wow. She could stop singing. Oh, nice. We've got 2 songs left. That was sarcasm, by the way, in case you were wondering. Okay, maybe this is the way to do it. No more spell casting. That +2 attack bonus might just be the difference maker, or not. Come on, hit him.
A solid plan.
Yeah, solid plan. Do it then. Okay, if Lindsay succeeds, I'm just gonna have him cast a cantrip instead. Let's be smart about this.
That's not the way it works.
Okay, now he needs to daze. Oh dear. Hit him, Tartuk. Ah, he's got a daze now. Oh no. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thunk it?
The path is clear.
Let's drop some of this crap because it's heavy. I don't remember if I equipped the bow now the last time I came in. I got this far. We're back to the 2 guys, our bros. Let's set our XP sharing to what we want it to be before we forget.
As I
Oh,
Let us be careful.
she's so annoying.
See something.
The road awaits.
I will grant your request.
Done.
Oh, wow, she did it.
Done.
I forgot to equip the bow, did I not? There we go.
I'll go ahead. Let us bide our time. Completed.
Alright. Made it.
We should move.
Pop a pot. Pop a pot. I guess. It's not ideal, but I kind of felt like we had to. It's not great to have to spend so many consumables in the mansion. You'd much rather keep them for later on in the game.
It's clear.
Or even just for after Oleg's But anyway, let's get there first, and then we'll we'll sort out that problem. Oops.
And then our leader
All right.
forwards.
Okay.
Wait for me.
Okay. Bad. That's all right. I said bad, and I'm talking about the initiative rolls here. Come on, try to get one of them.
My hat's dirty again.
Unworthy.
Wow.
Last wishes.
Wow, and she hit him. Wow, of course. Spent 3 potions. For what? This game. Anyway, at least we got past him. That's nice for a change.
Possible.
Let's see if I still remember how to do this. Don't worry, I do remember. I mean, that's the advantage of playing a no reload run.
The undead is such a
Lindsay
fancy term.
the magnificent. Lindsay the illustrious. Something more simple, like Lindsay the Great.
Alright,
Maybe Lindsay the indecisive.
time to fight a, what's it called? An ooze.
I always have a second
Well,
thought.
let's have this equipped, this.
I wrote it like
This is basically the final fight.
My patience
If we manage to kill this,
deserves better.
we're in good shape. Well, I mean, then basically we're out of the mansion. And I've found a new tactic to beat it. Nice.
My attention.
So he still has a magic missile, so let's stick it on Lindsay.
The path is clear.
Let's make this quick.
This is where I
Okay, let's have a look on Lindsay first. Let's hope she succeeds her. Okay, nice. UMD check, I was gonna say. Now it's her turn. Oh, she has a scroll, so she can use the scroll first. And then it's Tartuk. Wand juggling. Alright. Now it's back to Lindsay, I believe. Oh wait, Tartuk actually has his own that he can use first. Uh-oh. No, Lindsay. Lindsay's the only one that'll occasionally fail the UMD check for the magic missile one, unfortunately. Tartuk has his own. Okay. Back to Lindsay. Oh, nice. Okay. Did it. So that thing generally will just kill you if it hits it one shots, but I only saw it hit Jatho once, and that's strange because usually it does damage twice, like a bludgeoning hit and a acid hit, I believe. But apparently she managed to avoid something. I don't know exactly what she managed to avoid, but... Alright, we got out of the mansion, boys. Finally. Jeez Louise.
Request.
It was about damn time.
You cannot stand against me. Forwards. Wretched things.
serves you right.
And if you're wondering, like, don't you have more fights to go? I do, but these are unlosable fights, even if the whole party gets knocked unconscious. You can just wait, and eventually they'll attack Casey, and she'll just kill them all. She has plot armor, so she can't die.
Leave this one to me.
But in this case, we're doing fine even without her. More than fine.
I don't.
There we go.
Let us
Let's get the hell out of here. Well, not before we loot some sneaky stuff. Alright, now we want to turn off XP. We want to turn on XP sharing. Wait, did I turn it on now? Or did I not save it? No. There we go. Because we're going to have a party of 6, in which means that XP sharing is going to be pointless and... Well... Right, let's take off her for the athletics checks. But I actually found out recently that... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's just a bit of XP. This, higher than a 5, come on. Okay, there we go. The diplomacy check is actually better than the athletics check in the last page of that book event. For some reason I always thought it wasn't as good, but it's exactly the same ending and it's a bit more XP. And basically Tartuk has a really good diplomacy, so it's actually fine to just let him do it. Let's not forget to wear armor on her at least. Let's fix our formation a little bit. Oh yeah, usually I give him Tartuk's crossbow here. Don't really want him wandering into melee because he'd just get killed. You can give him like a long weapon, like a glaive or a long spear. I think he can use a long spear. I'm not sure if he can use glaives. If you want to use a harem. I mean, to be honest, there's not much difference between Tristian and harem. Only Tristian can, like, he has the selective channeling feat, but well, you know, I always read people saying, like, they say, like, yeah, if you're healing during a fight in the Pathfinder, you're doing it wrong. Like, you made a mistake. But I find myself channeling with Tristian all the time during fights, and I'm like, well, if I hadn't done that, we would have lost the fight. So I don't really understand the big deal. Oh my lord. So, of course, me and my big mouth, but this is a fight that we should win. Just by value of... Oh no, she got feared? Okay, this is new. This is new for me. Casey got feared. Wow, will this be the first time that I lose this fight? Will Casey just carry for us? Yes, I think she will.
To victory.
Wow. So this fight is indeed unlosable. Apparently. But where's Amiri? She's not showing up today?
Will endure.
This was not supposed to happen.
Come on, Casey, kill them all then. This has happened to me before, that Amiri doesn't show up. It's really weird. Amiri is supposed to come from this side. But I don't think we can die here. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm not reloading. If our party keeps on getting up like this, we're not dead. Shoot this thing. Where is Amiri though? This is weird. Oh, there she is. Okay, she showed up. Why? Who is she targeting anyway? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thanks, Amiri. Oh, she's cleared everything else. Wow. That was an embarrassing one. I think that's the worst I've ever done for this fight. But yeah, apparently you can't lose it. So, I was right about that. How much is a shield worth? Nothing, right? Yep. Okay, now we turn off XP sharing again. Because our party is going to disband, and we're going to have a small party remaining. So we also want to get the XP from the diplomacy checks, which will more than likely fail, but let's go for it anyway.
Lady Aldori.
Yes.
Wow.
There's
They help my
Lady and the North.
Wow.
So this
alas.
Wow.
Enough.
Lady.
I'm sad.
750 XP, come on.
As for
All right. I'd like to.
Nice. Nice. Alright, we're in good shape. 12 charisma paid off there. Now, curious to see how much XP I'm at right now. Alright, need a level up first. So we're grabbing our second Magus level. And we're just gonna go for... So we basically want to qualify for Arcane Trickster, but we're only gonna grab the Arcane Trickster levels quite late, so there's no rush in qualifying for it. We'll take the things that we need first. That are important, basically. I mean, I'm only going to be memorizing True Strike from this spell, so it doesn't really matter. And speaking of which, let's memorize True Strikes. And let's level up Valerie. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go for Sork, though. Let's make her a black one or a blue one. Let's make her a blue one. Mobility, knowledge, arcane, persuasion. We kind of want to go for 2 mobility, actually, don't we? Perception is not bad either. Extend spell. Okay, enlarge, shield. So we'll be ditching Lindsay. Because she just doesn't contribute enough as a bard, unfortunately. We want a bard on our team, but we also want a bard that doesn't just stand there and blink away with a pea shooter and does nothing else. We can have skill monkeys, you know, our main character would be just fine as a skill monkey actually, but even a Mary, for example, could be a decent skill monkey if you give her a vivisectionist level. Nah. Just not sure between lore, nature, and perception. So she's too stupid to cast spells, right? So she won't be able to use the alchemist levels to begin with, but she'll be fine afterwards. Once you give her an encirclet, if you want to keep her. But it really takes a lot of work to make her viable at hard and unfair, because yeah, she requires a lot of babysitting, basically.
Me near.
Okay, let's have her sing. Let's turn that on and let's plink away with our cantrip. Let's go for Ray of Frost for,
Solid plan.
you know, coolness factor. Maybe we pop a mutagen on Amiri. She's just gonna die here, isn't she? I just feel it. I feel it. Okay, nice, you got one of them at least.
Stay behind me. I'll survive.
I mean,
I always survive.
I want to say that I expected that, but I totally expected that to happen. Nice, alright. Let's also fix our formation right now. Valerie in front. Okay. We're only encumbered because Amiri is exhausted or whatever it's called, fatigued. She should be fine in a sec. And we're gonna rest, of course, before we do all legs.
I feel tired.
Don't worry, guys, we're gonna rest. Don't think we have many heals left, so we might have to pop some here. Unfortunately, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to use one on a Mary at least. Or you know what, we'll have Lindsay cast heals on a Mary. We only need one grease for the next encounter. That should be more than enough on Lindsay.
Give
And
the
Lindsay was called for.
Yes.
So we can do 2 heals on Mary,
And listen.
and a Mary can pop that as well. And stick the charge there.
Here, I'll go ahead.
And Valerie
I'm
can
listening.
take those off.
I am
Plus that.
Our duty calls.
Pop that, take that off, and we don't need that either.
What troubles you?
And let's start. Let's go.
Watch each other.
This fight should not prove to be much of a problem. Perfectly placed grease.
Let us strike as one.
Again, and I also think this is one of those fights where, because Oleg's here, even if you all die, as long as Oleg's there plinking away, you can't lose.
The path is clear.
Is it now? Alright. Show me your wares, Oleg. Okay, we need one for a Mary actually, before I forget. Alright, let's sell the books because we don't like reading. Who wants to eat moss really? Or trout for that matter. Or butter. There we go. Let's make sure that Mary's wearing that, at least for the next encounter. Let's turn off XP sharing. Because Amir's gonna make these checks. Come on, make these checks, Amiri. Nice. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna check her XP. Well, too late. And we must have gotten like 200 or 300. So let's say 30. Nice. We got them both. We got them both with a skill check, so that's a little bit of extra XP. It's all about the XP in the early game. That's also where I'm gonna play with a reduced party right after Alex. Oh well, it's been a while since I've got him to help us.
I'll go ahead.
I know that he does have he has a dialogue option which appears occasionally. Still not entirely sure what triggers it. Alright. Alright, let's go. So let's have our fingers crossed for a decent Alchemist Fire proc. It's pretty RNG. But because we got the tar as well, we should be alright. And that was actually a really good one. Killed almost all of them. Actually, Mary... Lindsay can sing. You can pop that. There's 2 more coming though. Right, and let's hit them with the grease right here. Turn on defensive fighting for her because she's just gonna keel over otherwise. Let's turn it off again. They'll failed their reflex saving throw, so. Oh well, there goes a Miri.
I always survive.
Okay, what can she do? Why would I do that? She could heal a Miri actually. One guy left? Okay, no worries.
You deserved it.
This didn't work. I must be doing it. Let us strike as one.
Nice.
Let's start. I am yours to command.
Gather everything. Oh, I was worried that we'd get grease there. That went fine though.
The path is clear.
I think.
Done.
Nice.
Tread lightly.
Let's see if we need to sell any of our pets.
Hey, who am I? This fog.
Let's go. So, first order of business is to get 2,000 gold to hire our Sylvan Sork. Oops. Yeah, we should be absolutely fine though. We might have to sell one or two things that we might not want to sell, but such is the way of life. Yeah, let's see. Okay, we sell a book, we sell some more food. And that, and that, and those. Do we want to sell Ember? We could sell these really. They're kind of pointless. There we go. It's not great. Oh, no, not you. And let's go for Billy Bob McBobface. Wait a minute. I could go back. Did I lose a gold? Please tell me I didn't. No, okay. No, I was just thinking like we could go and XP a little bit and get to level 3 because we're quite close, and then go and pick him up. But then we'd need 3,000 gold, wouldn't we? You know what? Let's just pick him up. Let's just pick him up. It's fine. Lately we've been using we've been using Billy Bob McBobface, but let's go back to our tried and trusted friend and pal. Now, where's the other Radagast that I had? I like the friendlier version of him with all the animals. Where is he? Where was he? Oh, I feel like he was lower down actually. How does this thing even scroll? Okay, there you go. Radagast, where art thou? No. He was around here somewhere though, for sure. He was an old fella with a lot of animals around him. No, these aren't Radagasts. Otherwise we'll just go back to the other guy that we just had. He makes a fine Radagast as well. No. Oh, here he is. Yes. There he is. Too bad we don't have white hair. That would be great. We need a serious beard, please. A serious one. There we go. And long hair. Look at him. Oh my god, that's him. There we go. I think he's wearing grey clothes or white clothes, whatever this is. And should we go for a Mastodon for a change? Nah, let's not. Mastodons are pretty tanky. I think Leopards more or less the same, although I think Leopards have higher AC, Mastodons just have more hit points. But at the end of the day, Mastodons become large and are annoying to deal with, and Leopards aren't. UMD, maybe Lore Nature. I think that's what we'll be missing. We have Stealth. We could stack Mobility. It's always good to stack some Like, usually you only take 3 mobility, right? But there's some higher level, or yeah, higher level mobility checks later on in the game, and if you don't have anyone that has mobility, it can become a little annoying. No, not spell focus, spell specialization. Let's go for mage armor. Spell specialization doesn't really matter at the moment until you get glitter dust. Glitter dust is pretty nice when you have spell spec in it, and then of course the next one is Stinking Cloud. No, we want him chaotic, I think. Chaotic evil. Chaotic neutral.
March not so, it comes to this.
That's him. Radagast.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Maybe we should have given him a bear, but bears aren't great, unfortunately, as pets, as far as pets go. I mean, the pet is there just to soak up a bit of, a couple of rounds of combat, basically. And now we're going to go upstairs and rest to have him memorize his spells, or regenerate his spells, whatever you want to call it, just so that he's at max capacity with his spellbook. And we want to buy some rations, and if possible we want to buy a composite longbow. So we can't really sell anything else, unfortunately. Masterwork composite longbow and rations. There's going to be 3, 9, let's take that 12, maybe 9. Man. Well, we can wear it, we can use this bow and sell this bow. No. Sell that. How many pots do we have? 22. Okay, that's not... Okay, you can have like 27, I believe, after our Dory Mansion. Gonna buy 3 more because we won't have anyone to heal us right away to begin with. But we definitely want to be stacking some more XP on us, and we're going to play it greedy. We're just going to have to be a little careful until we get level 3. Then we go back, pick up a Miri, do the Ancient Tomb. Pick up Harem, go with 4. I will see from there. Forgot to do something, guys. Forgot to activate the Fangberry Cave from Bokken. I'm back, Bokken. Oh. There we go. I'm not sure if it'll appear otherwise. Maybe it will with the perception check, but yeah, I'm not sure. So this is why I put a point on perception for Valerie, because we're not playing with a Mirian, otherwise nobody will have any points in perception to begin with. And Valerie does perception alright, I'd say. Right? Harbinger. I believe this is what it's called. In this kind of story, this character, the one that shows up and tells you where to go. Let's get moving. Next stop, David Nethel. So that was almost 100 XP for us, I believe. Or is it that? No, it's David Nethel. Okay, if it's like 6 bandits and this run is over, probably it's going to be that. I mean, that would be really unlucky. Yes, it is that ambush, isn't it? Oh no, it's a double bandit ambush. Okay, we should be just fine.
Do not falter.
What is this? Bandit? Bandit, okay. No, he should just go for dazes. Let's just be sure there's no other bandits. No, I don't think there are. There are. Why are they getting sneak attack damage against us though? That's really strange to me. Are we flat-footed? How were we flat-footed there? Okay. I mean, that's a tiny bit of XP though, I won't complain. Took a bit of damage, unfortunately. Hit points on Radagast aren't that important, luckily. Until, of course, they are. Alright, now we don't want to kill him. Okay. Oh, I thought we'd be closer, to be honest. Still, we're pretty close. We really want level 3 on her, it'll make such a huge difference. Such a huge difference. Unfortunate. Let's see, what did we pop this time? Something deadly, I'm sure. Oh, some mites. Might. Mites don't throw. Okay, I think we should be alright here. Unless there's like many more of them. Does he still have his? Oh, okay. Alright. I felt like that would have been worth a little bit more XP. I guess it was like 50. Seem to be popping a lot of random encounters, unfortunately. As opposed to normally have 0. Nah, usually there is 1, that's true. Okay. Stick him there and have Valerie go for stealth, I think. Well, let's have our fingers crossed that we don't pop anything here. pretty rare though to have it happen while you're healing on the overworld, or resting on the overworld. If you're resting in the map, chances are much bigger for an ambush.
Never stop.
Okay, great. It's stormy weather now. Basically, normally it doesn't matter too much, but because most of the damage is going to be coming from my character, well, not yet, but soon it will. After level 2 it will. 3 it will. Well, anyway, the rain gives you, or gives the enemy a 20% concealment chance, so it's quite a major hit in damage for our party, seeing as 2 of us are ranged. Not that Radagast contributes much. That's basically my point. Well, neither do we yet, but we will. And we do contribute a fair bit actually here and there. You'll see the cat is carrying us at the moment. Maybe I should consider taking a Smilodon next time. Just for the DPS. Of course it's still raining. No, it's not raining, it's fine.
Knowledge is the key.
Don't have the debuff here, that means it's fine. Right, here we go.
Don't hesitate. Here.
Does anyone require my counsel?
It is rare that Valerie hits anything. She seems to have here. Nice. First up, some frogs. How's our cat? Cat is pretty low as well. Just pop a pot on Valerie. Oh, she should be wearing this, and she should be wearing that. We should probably be wearing this, and this, and what else? This thing.
Give the order.
Great. I feel like it doesn't work as well on your pets.
I need to concentrate.
Where's she going? Right.
I am your shield.
Cat is active.
Keep your wits about you.
I'm listening.
You've made your choice.
All right.
There's something unusual.
Sort of tempted, but maybe we shouldn't use it yet.
Where's your attention? I am yours to command. We will prevail.
I'm afraid he's gonna have to drop a grease for this guy. Okay, nice. Because that frog is actually quite dangerous. And we got level 3. Persuade. Trickery. Just thinking maybe I should have popped a point into perception, but And we got precise shot. And here we go. Once again, this is just going to be for true sights. I mean, yeah, we're not going to be using anything else for those spell slots. Because unfortunately the Cure Light Wounds will only work on ourselves, I believe. Well, I know. Well, that's how it should work anyway. I mean, it might be broken. I've never actually tried, because maybe when you rest it might be applied to your party, just because it might be coded that way, but never actually tried to test that. Whoops. How's Cat doing? Yeah, I pressed V for something. Wait, what was his hit points? Okay, 13. Yeah, we've got some thylacines to kill now. You know what, let's hold position. Let's bless us. Use that, cast a bless as well. Alright.
Don't hesitate.
I'm up for an adventure.
And he might have to grease up some of these boys, but it's actually looking quite alright. She should actually target this one, obviously, for the sneak attack. I'm not sure if we want to tackle the tassel worms just yet. I'm thinking let's get Valerie to level 2 at least.
So it comes to this.
Okay, nice.
Stay behind me. The strike is won.
Fortunately, we just got crit on Valerie there.
I require healing.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Great. Nice. So we're done with that. We want to go for an Alger Arcana now. And we go for Arcane Armor Training. So this is a Gish build for Valerie. It's actually very good on her in my opinion. Oh man, we're getting some really crap rolls here. That was a bit better. And maybe she can
I'm listening.
stick one on the cat. No. Well, we wasted one. Okay. Go on a little bit more. I feel we have one more blessed, don't we? Before we rest.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
No, okay. Hold.
I am your shield.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Alright. Some nice extra juicy money. Oh, I'm stupid. I should have gone over to the wolves while the bless was still active. Where are they? They're there.
Here.
No?
I need to concentrate.
Okay. They got the initiative here, so... Oh dear. great, but good enough. Because I had to unpause, of course, and I unpaused at an inopportune time. Once again, need to pop one of these. Nope, 2 of those. Let's go with that.
Don't hesitate.
Never stop learning.
No, she just...
Put your arms. Do not falter. I can't keep this up much longer.
Oh dear.
Avenge me.
Why is it so obsessed with Valerie? Uh-oh. Oh, we really needed that to land.
This is unexpected.
Oh, come on. Why is it so fast? Whew. That was way too close. That'll require a rest. Yes, a rest in the overworld. Let's pop some pots. Build the potion. Popper. Man, we're getting some really haggard rolls there. All right. There's still some wolves left and some assorted wildlife that we might want to attempt to kill. I mean, we're not going to get any levels on any of us, but it might still be worth giving it a go. Don't tell me we're getting ambushed. No. So Valerie is now level 2 sorcerer, so her shield lasts 2 minutes, which isn't that bad really. Maybe we should start using it. Let's see how many, if we have like, well, we kind of had to do that, I feel.
Keep your wits about you.
Give the order.
Do we want to fight the tassel worms? I don't feel like we should actually. No, we need to go up here and do the, there's some more thylacines and we need to grab the moon radishes.
I'm listening.
And actually, And that.
I am your shield.
So her AC will be just more or less the same. Actually, it's exactly the same as if she'd be wearing a tower shield, only she'll have nothing in her offhand. So she'll be dual wielding the Bassa sword for some extra damage. Not bad. Not bad, I say. Let's try. Aww. Missed a little bit of XP there. It's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Let's go over here. Because there's some +1 armor that's free to pick up. And I believe there's a couple more wolves that we can
I've been taught if someone annoys you, you
get rid of.
or polish your armor. Why my armor gleams as it does.
Ah, we got to jump on them this time. No, shoot.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
This is a shame. Wait a minute.
Don't hesitate.
There we go.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Perfect. Oh, we're encumbered, are we? Let's drop that, that, and that. I think we're fine. We're not going to try the Megaloceros just yet. How long is left on her shield here? Should be more than long enough, I believe.
I'm listening.
Okay, let's have him. You know what? Maybe another bless would be in order, definitely. How long's left on that? 30 seconds. That's enough for now.
I am your shield.
I'm pretty sure that we will need to drop a grease on these fellas. Maybe we target this guy here. Good.
Stay behind me.
Don't need to target the guy who's standing on the grease because chances are he's gonna keel over. Yeah. All right. Not bad, if I may say so myself. Right, we don't want that stuff. Now there's a big old fight with a lot of thylacines up here, and I'm not sure that we're really in the mood to try that fight. So the only fight that's left is the tassel worms, really. But that fight is it's actually quite a dangerous one. So I think what we'll do is we call it a day here. We've done most of it. We've left some traps. We want to go in here. We want to go back here with a party of 4 and clear out the remainder. And basically, we're going to hope to rescue Harem from the ancient tomb. We could though make a stop on the way back to Oleg's by making a detour around here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, popping. Ah, we didn't get it. Oh, we can actually go over here real quick and kill a couple more Elky bros. I think we'll skip on the monitor lizards for now. We don't want to go into Fangberry Caves because it's full of spiders, and we don't have protection from poison. Right, and let's have her cast a shield. So she actually contributes much more already than what she would normally do as a pure tank.
Keep your wits about
I am yours
you.
to command.
Knowledge is the key to victory. Time for words has passed.
So these are easier than normal deer, or elk I should say, because these aren't elk, these are deer. Young ones at that. Not the younglings, yes, the younglings. Wow, Valerie just did 8 damage, guys. We can write home about that. That's enough to write home about, in my opinion. I think we're gonna go for the
Don't hesitate.
monitor lizards here. I think we should be fine. She can use that. She can use one of these. How long is left on her shield?
I'm listening.
1 minute.
This didn't work. I must be doing it.
Okay, we should be alright. We should be absolutely just fine. As long as she doesn't get hit, and as long as we get to... No, let's pop that. Let's grease him up. That's all we need to do. Okay. Just true strike this guy. Alright, there was absolutely no chance of us failing that, actually. That went really well. Okay, we got a little lucky. Not that lucky though, it's pure skill, I'd say. They just failed their saving throws, as they should. As well they should. So we're only 3k away, and he is 1.4k from level 4. From level 3, sorry. Level 3 is not too big for him, actually. Level 4 is pretty huge for him. That's why it might have... So what I was thinking, instead of doing this, is just taking Valerie and Mary and going down to the Old Sycamore, doing the same stuff, basically. And then that way we would get to level 3, go back to Oleg's. No, let's not do this. And then hire a level 3 mercenary who won't be like thousands of XP behind us. Of course, this 1000 XP is not going to matter much the longer the game goes on. It doesn't matter at all. And that extra 1000 gold can actually be quite a big deal in the early game, that is. But so can that extra 1000 XP. So yeah, it might actually just be worth it. I'm not sure though if it's 1000 more. You know what? I'm going to talk to what's her face? Noriel 8 Eyes. Sell that as well. Don't like books, do we? We could actually maybe buy the full plate. I think he sells a full plate, right? And we could stick it on Valerie. And she'll just become that much more tanky, which is exactly what we want. Does he have it already though? That's the question. Yes, he doesn't. It's only 1500. Totally worth it in my opinion. especially considering we're running with such a small party. So the nice thing about resting at Olex is that you're always healed to full, and you don't rest a day. It's 8 hours or 9 hours, I think. Gonna grab a Mary for the next fight. And then fingers crossed we managed to snag Harem and not fail the persuade check. And we'll leave Jaethal for last. Yeah. We might just... No, we won't drag a Mary around, no. If we will drag a Mary around if we don't successfully persuade Harem. We don't really want Jaethal until chapter 2.
Never stop learning.
Done waiting. I am your shield.
So normally I'd have that bless scroll here, but we had to use it earlier. But we've got some of these, so let's use that. I'll use that on her. We don't really want to spend the bark skin pot here. That's not ideal. Although Valerie can enlarge a Mary, and hopefully a Mary just stands behind Valerie and the cat. Okay, let's go for it.
Hold quickly now. If we don't find there is as much. I see.
There we go.
Practice my combat abilities.
Okay. Oh damn it, I forgot to pop her mutagen. That's pretty stupid.
Let us strike as one.
No fear.
And her mutagen as well. Actually, I had bless as well. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. This will get them both, won't it? And won't get the cat. Perfectly placed. Oh, I did get the cat. Oh well. Alright. Wow.
I always survive.
Fortunately, Mary took a bit of a beating here. Looks like we're gonna have to grease this. Oh, no, we're fine there.
You've made your choice.
Let's go for this little guy in the back here. Come on, cat. You should have a slightly better reflex save than that. Let's go for this little prick here. No, no, cat. We don't really care about the acid splash, that's not important at all. Okay, he's annoying because he's small. I'm not being heightist. It just means he has more AC. Okay, we got him now. Let's turn on XP sharing, because Harem will join us after the last guy dies here. All right. Whew. We're just gonna make him a cleric, I believe. Like, there's you can make him a druid. He's a decent druid, actually. But we'll just stick with cleric. Why not? No, we want lore and perception on him. Let me just check my Harem build. I haven't used him forever. I've actually never managed to take him with me so far. Whoops, let me actually try to type in the address bar here. He's kind of unfortunate. Right, he makes it decent. I don't know. Let me see. Should have gone for mobility, probably not. No point. There's no point even try stacking AC on him, I feel. I don't think that's useful either. And he doesn't qualify for... Well, I guess we'll just have to go like this. And we'll see how it goes from here.
I am yours to command.
Okay.
Remain vigilant.
I sense something.
I do like Harem though as a character.
I found something interesting.
And let's turn off XP sharing. Turn on the small party again, because we're only party 5. Now we're going to go back and dump Amiri. But let's pass some checks here first. Let's also leave those behind. Alright. Nice. Perfect. I think that, yeah, it's, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but this run is going pretty fine so far.
Running won't help you.
Right. Sorry, pardon me, that was rude. I mean, okay, there's only 2 kobolds here, so we're not exactly terrified, are we? Let's hit us with less. Nice. Let's also not forget to arrange Harem's spellbook while we're here. Oh, and pick that up, of course. Yeah, I guess we want to remove remove fear. And here we want, well, he can use that, and don't really have much choice here, to be honest. Let's go back to Oleg's and pick up a long spear for our boy here. Let's see if he can use a glaive. Actually, I'm not sure if he can. Let's avoid them right now. Unfortunate. Amiri's a little low, that's why I'd rather have avoided this.
That is adjourned.
What do we have here? A dire wolf. Why not? Why the hell not? Okay, Radagast. Bless us, Harem. Do that. Okay.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Did he cast Bless? Yes, he did. What else can he do? Not much. Alright, that's a decent little channel though, Harem. Perfectly placed channel. Well done. Ah, that was actually a good amount of XP as well, so no complaints from me. All's well that ends well. I also forgot to give the radishes to Bokken. Alright, picking up Tuscutter, are we? Give the radishes to Bokken. Well, how's our XP looking? Okay. Don't really care about her. No, we didn't pick up her ring yet. I mean, while we're here, we may as well go for a quick snooze. Thinking of whether or not we should do the Manticore right now. Might be a little early. Well, let's go do Jod first, because that's nice and easy. Oh yeah, sorry. We also want to buy a long spear for Harem. So he can poke from behind Valerie and the cat. And we want to get rid of this kind of stuff. Let's offer. Do we see anything that we don't want to sell? Not really. And we want to sell that as well, I feel. And that. 4 chickens. Fowl. We need some more camping supplies. Let's go for like 14 or so. 1800, huh? Well, it would have been nice if we, but it's fine. Let's go. We need 700 more for the bag of holding, which would have been nice to pick up. but we put full plate for Valerie, which I feel is totally worth it. So let's go kill some boggarts now, because we have protection from fear. We should be just fine. And they're right on the way anyway. Oh my god, I forgot to buy the long spear, didn't I? Well, Harem still has a crossbow, right? Okay, so that's fine, I guess.
I need to concentrate.
Here.
Grotus awaits us.
Keep your wits about you.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
It'll be nice because we'll pick up a ring of protection here. What's her AC like at the moment? Oh, she failed, did she? Yeah, of course she did, because she was wearing her shield still.
Give the order. I am yours to command.
That's better. Now just wear that. Let's go here. Let's turn off the hideous backpack.
Everywhere I go, a pole hangs over everything. Though people say it was better before I arrived.
Knowledge is the key
Don't
to
hesitate.
victory.
Repent.
Where are you going? This is a big problem. If this guy targets us.
Your life ebbs and
It's not bad, right? 28 AC? 21 con? Alright. Our fate. Let's see. Well, we can channel because that guy is full still, so it won't matter too much. Definitely need to. Okay, nice. Wow.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Nice. So she's at 29 AC right now.
I am your shield.
And we want to heal the cat a bit more, I believe. Yes, we do. That's fine.
Give the order.
And let's make sure she's wearing armor. Time for the big fight over here.
I am yours to command. I'm listening. Don't hesitate. This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong. I am your shield.
Let's see.
to the dust you will go.
Perfect. No, let's not go for those. Oh my god, damn it.
Strike is one.
Perfect. Now we took very little damage as well. That could not have gone better in my opinion. Let's go. Maybe we want Valerie to be captured by the Technic League, I was thinking. Because when she rejoins, she'll be brought to our XP. And let's see how far she's behind. She's not actually that far behind, is she really? It's nothing. We could go and grab Amiri after this, have Amiri get captured by the Technic League. That way she'll be brought up to our XP and then we can knock out Suscutter while we're there. I think that's the plan actually.
Requires your attention.
Let's make sure we have skill user gets XP on. We didn't, so it's good that we checked. No. So we'll leave this perception, this perception and nature check for later. So hopefully we can poison his wine. There we go. All right, boys. So far, so good, really. I think our boy here got a level. Radagast the Brown. I think he gets to pick another spell now at least. We go for heightened spell. Mage armor, I guess, still. And let's pick up magic missile so that he can at least do some damage when we call upon him to do damage. What we could also do right now is quickly go to the old sycamore and soak up that XP on the exterior. I think that's a good idea with the four of us. Let's see. He can't cook. What can he do? Maybe he can join the hunt. Let's go. Nice. So I'm feeling like we can definitely do the tassel worms here. We can do a bunch of crap. And we should get like 1.5k to 2k XP just from all the stuff that's killing each other on the exterior. We could opt to side with neither of them. We could do that. But that's not what we're about. No.
I am yours to command.
Does anyone require a mage
What we want is this here. No, 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 don't grease, please. And pop that.
Notice awaits us.
Let's go like this, and let's have Valerie wear her armor. Valerie's like, yes, kill them all. She's a little genocidal. You know, if I was role-playing, I would definitely try to make peace and, you know, do all that fun stuff, but this is not a role-playing playthrough, so we're just going to get as much XP as we can, and the most XP is to just kill them all, as usual. What is it? Cobalt Blade Veteran? I never noticed that. 132. No, that's not bad. Let's go. So over here, we basically just want to focus on this fella. We might actually want to Bone Shaker him. He's our nemesis, basically. That's why. Okay, we got him. Where's Radagast? Radagast needs to come here. What's going on here? Oh, one of them must have been feared. That's fine. Oh, it's a little unfortunate that they're also obsessed with fighting us at the moment. That's a bit rare. Okay. So that grease was... Oh, it didn't hit him though. That's alright. Go for him. Alright. Perfect. What happened to the other guy? But maybe she can target him.
You've made your choice.
Okay. Oh, the tassel worms aren't here anymore, are they? Oh, maybe they are actually. I'm not sure. But we definitely don't want to aggro them straight away. We kind of want to heal a little bit.
Well, sorry, was lost in thought.
And she can do that. He, I should say. Alright. How long's left on this? 26 seconds, okay. And we also want to recast shield.
Don't hesitate.
And a new bless.
I am your shield.
Okay, let's go. Oh, they're still there.
Give the order.
Shouldn't be much of a problem now.
We will prevail.
I think we should spend a grease on them. And another one, unfortunately. cat. Cat is there. Basically, we'd love to
My search was not in vain.
get the cat to... No. There we go. Oh no, that was a mistake. I knew that would happen the moment that the guy got up. Ah, well. What's the cat's hit point? -3. It's fine, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Man, how difficult is it to hit this guy? Pretty damn difficult, I'd say. Oh god. Heavy encumbrance, because we picked up a bunch of crap. No other way to put it. Okay, let's have harem channel here. I feel like maybe I should have had harem how long's left on this? 36 seconds, not long enough. Oh, we missed some. Oh well, we'll get them now. Actually, maybe we'll just you know what, we'll get them now.
I am yours to command.
I'll just have to resort to brute force. No fear.
Yeah, we don't have a bless, do we? No, and he can't recall. He's on an Ecclesi Surge. Maybe. I was thinking maybe we'll use Harem for a change for fun, but I'm not really feeling Harem's contribution. Tristian might just be slightly better. The nice thing about Tristian is he literally can't die. And that's what kind of saves him. Literally, because he can't wear armor, so that's kind of terrible, right? But because he can't die, it doesn't matter so much.
I don't like surprises.
Don't really have anybody who can make that check without taking damage, so I think we have to go outside and rest, unfortunately. And go back in. We don't want to get jumped during our rest, and that will more than likely happen. Let's have a look at how we're doing XP wise as well. So she's almost level 4 actually, that's really good. Okay, well, she'll actually ding pretty quickly. Which means hurricane bows. Which is pretty huge for this character, obviously. But okay, level 1 hurricane bow is not great. Obviously, we'd want a couple more. Couple more levels to make it useful.
Keep your wits about you.
The end draws near.
But I have to say, let's not jinx it, but this is going pretty well. We might even be able to get to level 5 before we pick... Nah, I don't think that's just a dream. But that would be the dream, to get level 5 and then pick up Tristian.
I'm listening. Don't hesitate.
Let's bless ourselves. And just in case, let's pop that. She needs to wear that. Because there were some kobolds over here. Yes, there were.
Give the order.
I am prepared to meet my end.
Onward!
Okay. We really want to get rid of that alchemist. Okay, that's a good start. Let's get her to True Strike. What else can we do? And Bone Shaker him. Although maybe we keep the Bone Shaker for now. Let's just see how this goes.
Waste.
It's not exactly the damage we're looking for. Perfect. That's all we needed. He didn't get off any of his AoE damage, which is all that we really were worried about. And because we arrested... okay, so there's traps here. Nice. Alright, normally I'd quick save here, but we can't. So let's have our fingers crossed that this goes well.
Lotus awaits us.
This is why I wanted to keep the Bone Shaker, just in case this goes wrong. Nice. I don't want her to do it on this side. Go from here. Okay, so we need to roll more than a 6. You'd say that's... there's quite a high chance that that should be fine. Let's go for the hair. Yeah, I think the hair is fine. Okay. We want more persuade. Trickery, definitely. Mobility 4, we don't need more than that, so we'll just keep it at that. Here we'll go for extend. We'll pick up Burning Hands to deal with the Fangbear Cave, and basically we'll just fill the rest up with Hurricane Bows. Enlarge might be useful in a pinch, and this as well. Alright. Go to our Mage's Spellbook. Let's stick in Magic Missiles first of all, and then 2 Hurricane Bows. Okay, there's another trap over here somewhere.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
There it is. What is it? Okay. Probably bad, I'd say. Nice. Okay. Let's have a bless go off. Let's recast our shield. Yeah.
I am yours to command.
This fight might be a little tricky. You know what, maybe we won't actually bother with this fight just yet. I just feel like if we don't kill the Necromancer, I think we'll be fine actually. Famous last words, of course.
Don't hesitate.
No. really bad. Because I guess because I didn't wait for the let's get rid of the necromancer as soon as possible. Okay, that's a good start. Let's get rid of the short guy because he's also dangerous. Alright, we got rid of him. Okay, this is going fine. Not bad. Perfect. Okay, we're encumbered. Still encumbered, are we? Okay, these are worthless and quite heavy. Right? Yeah, 1 gold for £6. No thanks. Okay. Now I'm just trying to remember, did we or did we not kill Megaloceros? We did not. So he's next on the list here. Should not be a problem either.
I'm listening.
Okay, we got 2 minutes on the bless. 52 seconds on the shield. Let's recast shield. Right, and then make sure to be wearing armor. Move them back a little bit so they can actually get their charges off. Why can he not charge it? Charge it from there. Valerie can charge it from there.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Let's drop a grease here. Slight mishap here. Unfortunately, the cat bit the dust a bit sooner than we'd have liked. Maybe let's bone shaker Megaloceros. Oh dear, this is really bad. What? She's gonna die. Yeah. Actually, we're dead, I think. Okay, maybe he can drop another grease here. Okay, we've got that big old guy. That's not going to be worth it. Yeah, GG. Wow, it's never been this hard. Wow, I've never had so much trouble with Megaloceros. I thought this was easy. Oh well, c'est la vie. That was it for tonight, boys. That's enough. It's enough. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's been a long evening and it's time for my bed. Yes, unfortunate death there at the end. After so much effort to get ourselves through the mansion and then to die after everything was going so well. Can't believe how often it saved versus Grease there. And how often it hit Valerie and crit her. I should have known. Should have checked the health of the cat though. I think the cat would be able to stand up a bit better there. Anyway, c'est la vie. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. Have a good evening. Billy.